Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news, and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your MLB season. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? And we're on Twitch. So shout out to everyone over there. We got D-Train, Rick, Jasmine. Those three elite people are in the pre-live crew. Do me a solid, smash that thumbs up button, smash that like button. You know the drill. Thank you all so much for joining me. Drew Pomerantz is going to be starting for the Cubs, but he's just opening, and then Ben Brown will be the guy backing him up for the Cubs. Liam says, I like the Reds. Okay. Yeah, I know we're going to have a lot of Cubs fans, some Reds fans popping in. Ronald in the house. I do everything, Jonathan. I'm him. Reds batting order, the lineup: TJ Friedl, Santiago Espinal, Elly de la Cruz, Tyler Stephenson, Spencer Steer, Gavin Lux, Jose Trevino, Will Benson, and Matt McLain rounding out the troops for the Reds. What's up, Billo? Reds took game 1. I think Cubs will take game 2. Ian Happ is in left. Pete Crow-Armstrong in center. Kyle Tucker in right. Matt Shaw in third. Dansby Swanson short. Nico Horner on second. Justin Turner on first. And Carson Kelly is behind the dish for the Cubs. What's up, Demon D? What's up, Jacob Petruzzi? Spinning Mantis. Oh, Renal says, I got the under, gang. Let's go, dude. Kyan, what do you do? What's up, man? SSB Fishing, what do you think about the spread? What's 1.5, right? That's a high fastball, ball 1 to Friedl. I don't know if I like the spread, SSB. I mean, Lodolo is on the mound for the Reds. Fastball missing inside and high, ball 2, 2-0 count. PCA bomb, I agree with that. What's up, D-Train? Win says, how about them Dodgers? Yeah, I know, dude. Fastball high, strike 1. There's Andrew as well. You going down tonight, you hear me? You took game 1. Now it's our turn. That one's hit. Fly ball. Center field. Shallow center. Swanson backpedaling, catches it for out number 1. What do I think the score is going to be? Let me say 7-4 Cubs win. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy yourself. I'm jealous. Santiago Espinal due up next, the former Blue Jay. Here's the pitch. That is hit. Fly ball. Right field. Playable. Tucker catches it for out number 2. You going to the game too, Andrew? Yeah, Bill says, I'm going to take it easy. Smart man, bro. Don't go too hard, man. You got to wait for tonight. Pomerantz, like I said, he'll be the opener for the Cubs. 5 pitches, 2 outs for him already. Here is the speedy Elly de la Cruz. On paper, man, both this matchup got some stars. I mean, De La Cruz, Lodolo's a great pitcher for the Reds. I mean, Cubs have stars all over their team. Fastball, strike 1, 93, right down the pipe. All right, Demon D. See you later, buddy. 0-1 pitch. A curveball missing low, ball 1. Good take there. Sucks being sick, slightly getting better. I've had strep since Wednesday. What's up, Sarah? I'm sorry you're feeling sick still. Strep throat is no joke. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Liam, thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Swing and a miss. Fastball high. 1-2 count now for Elly de la Cruz. Welcome to the family, Liam. Theo Harris, what's good, man? John the Beagle Dad. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3. Locked him up. backwards K, a fastball on the outside, top corner. Damn, Drew Pomeranz came in there and dominated. Cubs turn when we get back to the action. Those Brokies ain't going to no games. They might be. So Andrew says, me and my friends are going. Your dad's taking us out. He bought tickets for our graduation. That's awesome, dude. That's an amazing gift. Am I bored today? I mean, I'm off. Not bored, but... What's up, Jack? Diesel Dave in the building. Yeah, I'm calling the game tonight, bro. You already know. Okay, John, I'll check it out. Go Yankees, D-Train. Liam says, we getting the sweep. You're not getting the sweep. Oh, you're talking about the Reds. Okay. Yeah, Reds took game 1. That'll be a big series sweep if you guys do sweep the Cubs. Yeah, they bullpen pretty good, and Lodolo is decent. That's why I took the under. Hey, man. I like it. Lodolo is one of their best pitchers, so. Like button smash. How about that air horn? Air horn's not coming out till later tonight, says Bill O. Yep. Knicks game 6 tonight, man. What was the likes last night, Max? We had like 540, bro. Most likes I've ever had. Cubs batting lineup. You got Ian Happ leading off. Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Carson Kelly, Pete Crow-Armstrong, Dansby Swanson, Nico Horner, Justin Turner, and Matt Shaw. Ian Happ hitting 253, 693 OPS. That one's roped into left center field. Base hit. It's going to roll all the way to the Ivy. Happ going to second base with a leadoff double. His first pitch he sees, he rips it. What's up, Toast Malone? I like that username. It says pre-Suzuki home run. So you need a Seiya Suzuki bomb today, huh? Swaggy says this is a no homer game. Wind is blowing in from left, so yeah, you could be right, Swaggy. It's already a tough park to hit home runs in, and the wind is blowing in. Here is Kyle Tucker. Tucker hitting 281, 388 on base, 525 slug, 12 home runs. Fastball, strike one on the outside edge. Oh, you're at the game, Swaggy? Nice, dude. 56 degrees, yeah. Damn, that's a nice, I mean, that's, to me, that's like a perfect day to go to the ballpark. 55 degrees with some wind blowing. Oh, Tucker gets hit in the right elbow. Oh, man. Let's hope he's not hurt. It was a curveball, so it wasn't like a 95-mile-per-hour fastball at him. He looks like he's okay, though. So Tucker takes first base, hit by pitch, and he doesn't wear that guard either, so that was straight on the bone. No, I don't drink Red Bull and Rockstars. I'm drinking some coffee and some water. Oof. 2-1. Joseph says, Max working overtime, be fresh for tonight. Oh, I'll be ready, bro. You already know. So he's good to go. Tucker's on first. Happ on second. This will bring up Seiya Suzuki. It's 90 degrees in LA. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a hot night. Well, over there it'd be afternoon. Suzuki versus lefties. He's been destroying them, hitting 353. I did sleep in, Rick. I slept to 11:30. That's outside and high. Like a change-up missing ball one. That's sleeping in for me. I'm usually up at 9 o'clock, or if I have to go to work, 6 a.m., but 11, I needed that sleep, dude. It's been a long week. 1-0 pitch. Low, ball 2. I'm doing the Yankees tonight, Bob. Most home runs with runners on base this season. Seiya Suzuki is first with 10. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count. Oh, yeah, Jack. I'll be ready for it, bro. Smash that thumbs up, guys. We got 61 beautiful people in the building. I also just got a locker at UPS now, so I can get some stuff from you guys. That one's hit. Pop up. Third base. De La Cruz takes it. He catches it for out number 1. See, I have a locker now. Everyone send me some cool things. Here's Carson Kelly. New viewer, never been to an MLB game. How much of a role does home field advantage play? It depends, man. Honestly, it depends on the wind and how far back the dimensions are. Some ballparks are smaller than others. You know, like I said, Wrigley Field is a tough place to hit home runs, that is. That's low, ball 1. But I mean, having the crowd on your side, that's a big thing, a big deal, especially for like pitchers. 1-0 count. Pitch. Outside. Ball 2. I can't have another cat, unfortunately. Cindy's already allergic to Simba, so 2 cats would be too much. Sebastian, what's going on? And thank you, SSB Fishing, for popping in here, being a first-time listener. I appreciate you. Oh! Miss Sarah popping some confetti for 9 months on the squad. Strike 2. Fastball right down the pipe. I'm sorry, that's strike 1. Sarah's got the purple badge. Let's go. 9 months. 2-1. Ooh. That one just missed low. Ball 3. I wish they would tell me what pitch these guys are throwing. That looks like a cutter. 88-mile-per-hour cutter. 3-1 to Carson Kelly. Fouled back. Fastball high. Full count now. Bob says, anyone want to sell me their crown? Oh! Theo Harris dropping some confetti. Popping a membership down. EJA, welcome to the squad. You are the man, Theo. You are the man. Full count, payoff. Ground ball, slow roller to short. De La Cruz flips it a second for 1 to throw to first in time. 6-4-3 double play. Cubs had 2 on. The double play just blew the momentum out of the freaking park there. We're going to the top of the second. Random dude, thank you so much for hitting that sub button. You are not random to us, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Billo says, I'm going to drink a beer in about 30. Billo, you just get your water. Get your water intake in now. Get ready for tonight. Jack says, you're going way past 10.5 tonight. Maybe almost 10.6. You'll see. Okay, I hope so. I really have to change this. Dennis, thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Welcome to the family, Dennis. Art says 2 on and no outs, no runs. Great. I have the over. Ah, damn. Well, what was the over? 7.5 or 8.5? Over is gonna. I mean, Art. The wind blowing in might be a little. Oh, it's 7.5, so it's not too high. But Wrigley Field, man, is a tough place to hit home runs and stuff, and the wind is blowing in. So Art has the over, and my boy Ronald has the under. It is early though. It is very early, like Billo said. Ben Brown will take over the mound. He has a 6.39 ERA. Cubs are going with a opener with Pomerantz. He did great. Now it's Ben Brown's time. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, great recovery by Lodolo. Charita says Windy City, and it's windy in Indiana as well. When I went to Chicago, it was so cold and windy. I mean, I understood why it was called the Windy City. It was my first time going. Fastball 96, strike one to Tyler Stephenson. Ben Brown, 10 starts, 6.39 ERA, not great at all. 0-1. Ooh. Is that a check swing foul ball? It was high and in. Let's see on the replay there. Did he get a piece of it? Yes, it was a foul ball. 0-2. When did I go to Chicago? I went in February a couple of years ago. I tried to see snow, but guess what? It didn't snow. It was just cold as hell. 0-2. Nice. Nice change up there. Strike three. Locked him up. Backwards K. Stevenson, it was in the zone. What are you barking at? The home plate umpire called it correctly. Speaking of the home plate umpire, it is Eric Bachos. Probably butchered his name, but do you think TJ will get a double? I mean, he's leading off, so he's going to have 4 more opportunities to do so. Strike one to Spencer Steer. I could see it happening Hardaway. Fastball high, check swing. He held up ball one. 1-1 count. I have been in New York City, yes. I've been to upstate New York, too. Upstate New York is beautiful. Chicago's a fun city, though. I mean, I had a great time in Chicago. It was just cold as... God, it was like 5 degrees out. Fastball high, ball 2. 96 on the gas. Good afternoon to you, Tim. Good to see you, man. My first baseball glove at age 7 had Hall of Fame Joe Morgan's signature stamped in the palm. Strike 2, a little cutter high, a little bit above the zone, but the home plate umpire ruled it strike 2. Hardaway, I don't go and bet if he was going to hit a double or not, but I mean, it's definitely in play. 2-2, swing and a miss. Breaking ball in the dirt. Struck him out for out number 2. Yeah, that's sweet, though, Rick. Joe Morgan, that's awesome. Beautiful. You have to go in the summertime. Great food and plenty to do. Oh, in Chicago? Gavin Lux, due up, hitting 296. Swing and a miss. Change up low, 0-1. Senior Pepe, thank you for hitting that sub button as well. Sorry for missing you popping in. It's Sky, says PCA over 1.5 hits, RBI, and runs. I take the over. That's fouled off. I'm a huge PCA guy. I have PCA on my fantasy team. That kid is good. Yeah, I like the PCA play as well. He had a double yesterday, so. 0-2 count. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. Liam says, I got 100 on the Reds today. Okay, Liam. Liam, big baller over there. Alex says, let's get Nick a little pillow. 1-2, pitch is high. Fastball 96. Is that Jinzy? Sorry if I mispronounced your username, but thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Welcome to the family. Thank you for that. Took him in RBI a couple nights back, and he homered. Dude, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. And he's going to be leading off the next inning. 2-2. Chop foul down the first base line. Yeah, right. PCA traded for Javier Baez for a 1-year rental. Exactly, Billo. Max, we are so due to hit a parlay. Any thoughts on a parlay for tonight's Yankee game? Nothing simple yet, pretty. I haven't really thought about it yet, dude. 2-2 is high. Ball 3. Full count. Haven't thought about a parlay yet for tonight. But, dude, I mean, that Max Fried parlay, it sounded so easy on paper. But, man, he did not have his best game. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch from Brown. outside, ball 4, and a walk. A 2-out walk. Jinxie says, I put a $100 bet on Seiya Suzuki to hit an RBI. Okay. He missed his first opportunity. He had some runners on. TJ Friedl, I think, and De La Cruz over 1.5 hits. Here's Jose Trevino, the ex-Yankee. Strike 1 fastball. He's hitting .296 this year. Damn. We miss you, we miss you, Jose. I'll say it. We miss you. What's up, Mario? I will do the Yankee game, of course, tonight. Yes, I will. Fastball inside. Ball 1. So he's throwing a fastball at 96 right now. Yankees over Knicks money line. I don't know about the over, but I love a little New York parlay. That one's hit fly ball right field in play. Tucker looking up. He catches it for out number 3. So the walk doesn't hurt Brown. We're going to the home half of the second. You mushed Seiya Suzuki with those stats. What are you talking about? What did I do? Is it, you said Friedl? Is that how you pronounce it, Rick? TJ Friedl? We like De La Cruz and Friedl over 1.5 runs, hits, and RBI. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't really know too much about Friedl. Oh, the batting average against... That's what they showed me. All right, Joseph. See you tonight, buddy. That's what they showed me on the screen, Art. Reynolds pumped us, says, let's go, Ben Brown. Yeah. Well, thank you, Rick. Sorry. Sorry for mispronouncing it. Thank you for helping me. And shout out to everyone in the building. We got 109 in the building so far. I burnt myself yesterday, guys. Look at that. Burnt myself yesterday. If he's batting leadoff, he's got to be somewhat decent. That's my thought, too. I mean, I can't sit here and lie to you guys. I don't really know much about Friedl. I know about De La Cruz, don't get me wrong, but... Craig says, I won with no runs for either team. I put $150 on it in Cubs money line. Let's go, Cubs. I'll be here for the whole game. Let's go, Craig. Thanks for being in here, bro. So you got the, you put the Nerfy on it then, right? The no runs in the first inning? Is that what you bet on? Yep. Tonight it's on Fox, Joseph's Dream, but it's on a decent time, thank God. Dude, that game didn't get over until 1:40 a.m. last night. I think it was like 1:30, 1:40-ish. We were up late. Here's PCA leading off. Nice, Craig. Heck yeah. Here's the pitch to PCA. That is a slow sweeper. Strike 1 over the middle of the plate. PCA hitting .279, 15 home runs, 50 RBI. Dude's balling, man. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Getting pizza. Nice. Can't go wrong with pizza, bro. Random dude says, should I take Ohtani over half an RBI? That is ball 1 in the dirt outside. I mean, the only thing that's for Ohtani, he's the leadoff hitter, so the RBIs, I mean, if he hits a home run, then he's going to get the RBI. But, I mean, honestly, it's Ohtani. So, these are the players that I don't... Oh, check swing, fouled off. There's players in the league where I feel comfortable betting on, and Ohtani's one of those players. Craig says, sorry, forgot to add the first inning in there from Louisville. Okay, shout out to Louisville. Thank you, Craig, for being in here, man. I'm glad you won your first bet. 1-2, pitch is high. Fastball, ball 2. Yeah, exactly, Art. As soon as Ohtani walks up, I mean, The guy, you saw it last night. He hit 2 home runs. He's on fire, too. Sometimes you got to bet on the hot hand, and right now Ohtani's on fire. That one's popped up, fouled back. Judge, Ohtani, PCA, like these guys, like if you have a bet on them, I feel comfortable with it. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Damn it. I have PCA on my fantasy team, so I need him to ball. Strike 3. Lodolo strikes him out. Here comes Dansby Swanson. What's up, Alex? Here's a pitch that is inside. Sweeper missing, ball 1. He has 17 home runs this month. I gotta check that. That's insane if that's true. That's insane. 1-0 high fastball, ball 2. Let me check that real quick. Oh, you're good, bro. I know you need the under. I want you to win more than me. He has 15 home runs in May, which is still crazy. That's fouled off 2-1 to Swanson. Oh, I got you, Craig. I do this all year long, man. So if you are new, if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button. I got you covered, bro. That's fouled back 2-2. Yeah, Yankees play tonight. I'll be live. Who you got winning the triple threat qualifier for Money in the Bank? CM Punk, AJ Styles versus Chad Gable. I want Punk to win it. I like all 3 guys, but I want Punk to win because Seth Rollins is already in the match. So it'll be nice to see Punk and Rollins in that match together. 2-2 count for Dansby Swanson. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, locked him up on a backdoor slider. Swanson yelling at them. Damn, these Cubs players, these players are yelling at the umpire today. I mean, that wasn't a bad call. That was right on the black. That was right on the edge. It's a strike, in my opinion. Damn, okay. Thank you, Craig. You are the freaking man. Welcome to the family, brother. So 2 down. Lodolo back-to-back strikeouts. Swanson's still pissed off in the dugout. Here is Nico Horner. Strike 1. This is a player that I want the Yankees to go after, man. I was talking about Nico Horner in the offseason. 288 batting average. 0-1. That one's hit. Fly ball. Shallow center. Who's going to get it? The sun is playing a factor. It's going to be a bloop shot. Double. Oh, wait a minute. He's out at second base. Horner try to stretch it out. Gets tossed out. So it's going to be a single, and he is out at second. De La Cruz smacked him on the head. Out number 3. We're going to the top of the 3rd. You're a Rangers fan, Mets fan. I like the Yankees. Judge. So you are a Rangers, Mets, and a Yankee fan. That's different. That's very different. Let's take a look at some scores for today, guys. Here's the docket. Here's the slate for the MLB. Athletics and Blue Jays are about to get started. Then later today, Cardinals, Rangers, White Sox, Orioles, Brewers, Phillies, Angels, Guardians, Tigers, Royals, Rockies, and Mets, Rays, Astros, Red Sox, Braves. A lot of afternoon games. Giants, Marlins. And then tonight you got Twins, Mariners, Yankees, Dodgers, Padres, Pirates, and the Nationals and the Diamondbacks at 10-10. So a lot of good games on today. That Walker Buehler and Schwellenbach pitching matchup, that's going to be nice. That might be another under right there, guys. Walker Buehler and Schwellenbach. I like both those pitchers. You got Jesus Luzardo going for the Phillies. Kodai Senga going for the Mets. A lot of good pitching today. A lot of good pitching on the mound. And you got that boy Will Warren tonight, just saying. Skubal versus Walker. Is that... Did I miss Skubal? Yeah, dang, I did miss that one. Yeah, Skubal versus Walker. That's going to be a fire game, bro. Over 6.5. St. Louis pitcher Sonny Gray. What do you guys think? Also, St. Louis money line. Sonny Gray, man. I mean, when he was with the Yankees, he was awful. But since leaving the Yankees, he's been good. Is he? Are you talking about over under on the total over under is 6.5? Or do you? Here is Will Benson. He fouls it off 0-1. Benson hitting 273. What's up, Doug? Yeah, we went. Yeah, Doug, I agree, man. Fastball high, ball one. Yankees bat started fire, and then they just fizzled out. I mean, Gonsolin settled in. Yeah, Knack versus Will Warren tonight. Swing and a miss. Late on the fastball at 95. What's up, Daniel? You think Yankees can pull it off? Of course I do, man. Of course I do. Will Warren's been on fire. Oh, the strikeouts total. Okay. 6.5 for Sonny Gray. 1-2 is high. Fastball missing. 2-2. Let me go see his strikeout percentage real quick. Let me see some stats on Sonny Gray before I give you my call. So he has a 26% strikeout rate. See some game logs. Swing and a miss. Nasty changeup low. Struck him out for out number 1. So, all right. Last start, he had 5 strikeouts. He had 10 to start before. So his last 4 starts, he's got over 6.5 twice. That's the trend for Sonny Gray. That's a check swing high. Matt McLain fouls it off 0-1. I don't know if I'd do 6.5 over, honestly. McLain, 6 home runs, 18 RBI. He got hurt last year, but this guy the year prior when he was a rookie, he was a beast. Strike 2, fastball, 0-2 count. We got John Cena, Logan Paul, and Cody Rhodes, and Jay for main event for Money in the Bank. 0-2, that one's hit. Fly ball left center. PCA at the track catches it for out number 2. John Cena, Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. That is going to be interesting to watch. Oh, it's okay, he's plus 125. Okay. I mean, it's nice to see the strikeouts and plus money, but that's a tough one right there. That's like I'm teeter-tottering. I think it's under though. Here's TJ Friedl. We need some doubles from him. Fastball outside, 98, ball 1. One-0 count for TJ Friedl, the pitch. Fastball in there that time. Strike 1. So Ben Brown's throwing some gas. 96, 98, 97. The Bob, I think it's good for the game. I know that's kind of wrong to probably say. Fastball high, ball 2, because I don't want to see anyone losing money. But I think gambling on, I think that actually has more eyeballs on the games. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty curve. 2-2. What's up, Asia? Cubs bullpen is like that, Ronald? Ben Brown's balling right now, dude. Big dog, Fabian in the house. He's why Jonathan India became expendable. That's in the dirt. Ball 3. What up, Michael Franco's in the building. Bob Smith. I'm supposed to be working, but you know, hey, man, I'm not going to tell nobody. Thanks for being in here, Bob. You are the freaking man, bro. Full count, 3-2 with 2 outs. A payoff. Swing and a miss. Fastball high at 97. He chased ball 4. Strikes out. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Scoreless. 4 strikeouts for Brown. What's for Billo? I would not ask him that. Jack says, I put 1,000 in my pocket, and no matter what happens in sports today, I will still have 1,000 in my pocket. Hey, that's good, man. I haven't bet in a while either. But sometimes when you're hot, man, keep it going. Just bet responsibly. That's all I say. When I place bets, I'm putting down $5. I'm putting down $2. I'm not, I'm not putting anything crazy. Danos in the chat. Uh-oh. With one snap, he might end the stream. He says, will TJ Friedl, keep saying his name wrong, get a hit? He's 0 for 2. I'm sorry, he's 0 for 1. I think he's leading off. Yeah, he's going to lead off. I say, yeah, he's going to get a hit. He's going to get a hit today. I didn't know this. He's hitting 305. So he has a nice swing. 817 OPS as well. Yeah, Daniel, exactly. Like, usually I would place a bet in games like this. If I'm going to be calling a game, I like to bet to make it more interesting, but Craig says about to be 2-0 Cubs. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. This stat line is wrong. It's going to be Cubs at the plate. Am I going to watch Money in the Bank? If I'm not streaming, I will be. Turner, Shaw, and Happ are due up. I apologize. MLB TV told me the wrong players. Lodolo at 27 pitches through 2. Looking good with the pitch count. Here's the pitch. That one's popped up. Foul territory on first. That's going to be a souvenir. 0-1. Yeah, I know, Ronaldo. You've been on fire, dude. You've been on fire. Justin Turner, my long-lost cousin, is at the plate, guys. Why am I doing this game? Because I'm max coverage. Caden says over 3.5 on Lodolo. The 3.5 runs are strikeouts. Ooh, fastball just missed inside. I thought that was strike 2. 1-1 count. Or was the strikeouts over 3.5, Caden? That sounds like low for Lodolo. 1-2 outside. Yeah, if it's 3.5 strikeouts, I think he's definitely going to hit that. 2-2 count, pitch. Outside high, ball 3. What's up, Pringle? Max, you know I won 2K on the college football game, picking the perfect score on $5. Damn, for real? 3-2, swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside, bottom corner. Gets Turner swinging for out number 1. So you just need one more strikeout if you took the over 3.5. You're going to put 20 down on it, Fabian? Damn, dude, that would have been a nice little come up there. Thank you, Valid NY. I appreciate you. See you tonight. Here is the pitch to Matt Shaw. Strike 1. Sweeper in there. That's high and in. Fastball. 94 on the gas, ball 1. Matt Shaw, one of their top prospects, swing and a miss, fastball, 94 on the inside top corner. Yeah, thank you. Oh, so yeah, I'll be streaming during Money in the Bank. I'll try to watch it afterwards, but I'm probably gonna get it spoiled for me anyway. 1-2 count. Pitch. That one's fouled away. So only 2 hits so far in this game. A leadoff double by Happ. And a Nico Horner single. Trying to stretch it to a double. He got tagged out at second. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's outside. Sweeper missing, ball 2. He's trying to nibble at that corner. NC fires in the chat. Let's go, Reds. We got more Reds fans popping in than Cubs fans so far today. Ground ball to third, backhanded. Nice play. Fires it across a diamond for out number 2. Espinal with a nice backhand over there on third base. That's a nice throw, too. That was strong arm there by Espinal. Here's Ian Happ. The lineup flips around. Ian Happ hit a double his first time up. Here's the pitch. That's inside. Cutter missing, ball 1. What's the poll at? Right now we have 58% of Cubs fans, but I haven't seen anyone pop in here. That's fouled off, 1-1. Lodolo only averaging 20.5 strikeout percentage, so maybe that is why it's a 3.5 today. 1-1 pitch. Outside. Ball 2. All right, let me see what this guy throws. Let's find out his pitches. So he has a sinker. So it's that curve. That one's low. Change, ball 3. So his changeup averages around 87 miles per hour. 3-1 hitters count for Happ. 2 outs here at the bottom of the third. Pitch. Strike 2. Fastball gets the outside edge. Full count now. Bill O says, okay, it's noon here now. 50 likes, he'll drink a tea. Where we at in likes? Smash that like button. 3-2. That one's hit. Fly ball to right field in play. Will Benson catches it for out number 3. 1-2-3. Go down the Cubs. Espinal, De La Cruz, and Stephenson at the top of the 4th. We're scoreless. Oh, we're at 57 likes, Billo, so you know what that means. Mixed Fix says, Max, you think Will Warren will give the Yankees a W today? He's been really good of late, man. I hope so. I can't sit here and 100% confidently say yes. I pray so, though. Dodgers are a good team, man. I hope the Yankees can make it a rubber game on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball. That would be awesome. NC's asking, Knicks will the Knicks win tonight? I think they will. I think it's going to be a game 7. But do you think Halliburton is going to have only 6 points again? I don't think so. Halliburton was just ice cold in game 5. Kerm says, Knack sucks. The other guy pitching tonight. Yeah, the Dodgers starter. That's what Valhalla told me. I know, the Bob. I'm hoping for a game 7 because I'll call that game on Monday. I hope that happens. That's gonna be a fun game to call. I had a really good time calling some NBA the other night. Sorry, guys. My specs were a little dirty. I can't wait for Monday because I got my eye doctor appointment. I'm getting some new prescriptions. Your boy's eyes are getting bad, man. Yeah, he is weird. Like, one night, NC, he looks like a flat-out superstar, and then the next night he scores 6 points. It's like... All right, so Espinal will lead off. Ben Brown back out there. Strike one. The bottom of the zone. What's up, Jacob Frederick? Here's the 0-1. That is strike two. Fastball at 96 right down the pipe. 0-2 count. Cubs, or I'm sorry, the Reds looking for their first hit still. 0-2 count. The pitch. That's down and away. Curve. Ball one. Do you have a blue light filter? Yeah, I do spend a lot of time looking at screens. I mean, I'm streaming a lot. 1-2. That one's hit. Fly ball to right. In play. Tucker by the wall. A fan touched it. It's fouled off. Wind was blowing that one out. Official T Gucci in the house. You guys think TJ Friedl going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI? Damn, that's a very popular bet today. That's a very popular bet. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout so far. He's 0 for 2 official. So you need 2 hits essentially, or RBI single or something like that. Velasco says Halliburton 20 plus, Brunson 20 plus equals 130 on the odds. I like that. That one's high. Fastball at 97, ball one. Velasco, I mean, if Halliburton, if he drops 20, Pacers are in line for a win probably. But Brunson, I think he's gonna hit that 20 easily. I might be turning into Cyclops, probably. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty change. And Ben Brown is balling right now. He is balling right now. Yeah, he has 5 strikeouts. So, I mean, if he probably hit his over-under. How he acted like he didn't want to shoot the ball and pass it off. Elly De La Cruz hits one to left center in play, though. PCA walking underneath. He catches it for out number 2. Thanos says, I just need him to get 1 hit. I mean, 1 hit, I can definitely see that happening. What's my plans? What do you mean? You need Elly to get 1 hit. I thought that was going to drop in. He hit that 102 miles per hour off the bat. That one's fouled off. Stevenson 0-1. Is it in play? No, it's not. It's going to be a souvenir. I like Elly De La Cruz. He had good contact there, but... Yeah, OKC, Billo. I'm right there with you. I think OKC is going to win this year, bro. They are just stacked. They're a deep team, man. 0-1. That one's hit. Fly ball, right field, in play. Tucker looking up. He catches it for out number 3. So the Reds are hitless through 4. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Cubs will have Tucker, Suzuki, Kelly do up. The heart of the lineup coming up for the Cubs. What's up, Christian Wood, my boy? Lucas says, I need Elly to get 2 bases. Could you see that being possible? I could definitely see that being possible, Lucas. You just need basically a double. And, you know, he has the speed to make a simple hit into a double. You need Suzuki to get an RBI. So you need Tucker to get on base then right here. Unless Suzuki hits a home run, but you need Tucker to get on base right now. We have a lot of bets in the chat today, man. Let's go. Hope you guys win. Smash that subscribe button. As you see across the top, I'm giving away a jersey on June 30th. Tomorrow, I'm dropping a video to let you all know how to get in that giveaway, but you got to be a subscriber. And it's going to be easy. All you're going to do is comment on the video. You're in. That's it. What jersey? Whatever you want. If you win it, it could be a football jersey, basketball, MLB, soccer. Just my way of giving back, man, for hitting 10,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for the support. Renal says, I gave you all the lock yesterday and nobody tailed. Yeah, Rays and Astros under. That cooked. I mean, that was an easy bet, bro. I think it was like 2-1. Oh, my boy, popping some confetti. Fabian dropping a $2 dono. Says, Max, I'll be here in ears cleaning my car. Okay. Yeah, get your stuff done, man. Don't let me be the reason to not get your stuff done. Official says, game's not over. TJ might make something happen. Let's have faith. I got the Reds for the win. Let's go. He still has plenty of shots. I mean, he has 2 more at-bats for sure. He might have 3 because he's a leadoff hitter. Kyle Tucker is going to lead off for the Cubs here at the bottom of the 4th. He got hit by a pitch his first time. That's outside. Fastball, ball 1. Meaning he's going to be just listening in, Bob. 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Poppy Chulo says, I need the catcher to do a backflip before the game ends, and he's going to win his bet. Poppy, that might be the lock of the day right there. I can definitely see that happening. 2-0. Strike 1. Fastball. Oh, they call that ball 3. Blue is trying to help out the blue team. 3-0 count. How about the limited edition diamond and yeah, maybe not that one. Strike 1. Fastball. Gets the bottom of the zone. 3-1. Oh, Miss Sydney's in the chat. Yee-haw. She says, you look very nice today. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. 3-1. That one's hit. Playable left center. Base hit. A little blooper in the left center field for Kyle Tucker. That's good for Seiya Suzuki. A leadoff single for Tucker. So he got hit by a pitch, and then he got a little bloop shot single so far. We have a mini goal for the stream, Sydney? No, you're good, Bob. Yeah, he means he's going to be AFC, away from the controller. Here's the pitch to Suzuki. Strike 1. Change, getting the inside bottom corner. Okay. Miss Sydney has a little mini goal for us. Can we get to 10.482 on the subs? That's 11 away. 0-1. Pitch. Changeup gets the outside edge. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Ooh, can we do it before tonight's stream? You don't want to see the Hand of Doom upset, guys. Here's the 0-2. That one's hit. Fly ball. Center field in play. The win is taking that one, man. Out number 1. I thought he had some good contact there on that swing. 100 miles per hour off the bat. What's your question, Kyan? The Orioles have a bunch of injured players. How do you feel about that? Is it bad or good? It's bad. It's pretty simple. It's bad. Mina says, what the heck? It's the Cubs game. I thought my Yankees were playing earlier. Yankees tonight, 7 o'clock. I'll be calling the game as well. Pick off the first. Tucker is back safely. Mike says, how many games do you call? I try to call as many games as I can, bro. I mean, I try to call all the Yankee games. I might miss, a handful of them, but, if I had the time, I'm going to do other games as well, like this one. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a doubleheader as well. Runner goes. That's strike one to throw to second. Not in time, so Kyle Tucker steals second base. His 16th stolen base on the season. And then also, I'm doing NBA when I can. I mean, Monday, if it's a Game 7 Monday, I'm calling that game. And then NFL rolls around. I'll be doing some Monday night, Thursday night football. Runner on second, 1 out, 0-1 count. Pitch to Carson Kelly is a swing and a miss. Change up low. Deshaun, good to see you. Thanks for having me, but dang, my luck is insane with these games. The ones I tune into are always 0-0 till like the 6th. You just you stay watching the pitching duels, man. What's up, Walking in Faith with Jacob Spears? 0-2 count. Pitch. Inside. Ball one. Deshaun, you should have been watching last night, man. Yankees, Dodgers, that was a fireworks show. Too bad the Yankees fell short, but we saw like 6-7 home runs last night. Runner on second, 1 out, 1-2 count, pitch. That one's ripped to right field, and Benson snags it for out number 2. A hot shot right to the right fielder. 100 miles per hour off the bat, so these Cubs players are starting to hit the ball hard. But Benson, with a good jump, snags it. Yeah, Mike, I try to be, bro. This will bring up Pete Crow-Armstrong. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Runner on second, 2 outs. I'm calling it. He's going to get Tucker in right now. RBI coming for Pete Crow-Armstrong. That's way outside. Curveball missing, 1-0. One-0 count for PCA. Here's the pitch. That's outside. Curveball missing again. 2-0. Way outside. So the third base and shortstop, that gap is wide open right now. The Reds are shifted over a little bit. Elly de la Cruz is to the right of the second base bag. 2-0. Outside again. Ball 3. Maybe he won't even see a pitch to hit. Lodolo doesn't want any part of PCA. 3-0 count. Runner on second, 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th. The pitch is high. Fastball missing, and a 4-pitch walk will put 2-1 for the Cubs. So it doesn't get one pitch to hit. Yeah, Knack is pitching tonight, so the Dodgers are going to be basically using their bullpen. This is a game we got to win today. What's up, the great Randini? What's up? Keep smashing that thumbs up button, guys. We got 161 in the chat. Let's see if we get to 100 likes today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. 2 on, 2 outs for Swanson. That is a change missing low, ball 1. Lodolo in a little bit of trouble here. Swanson 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 1-0 pitch. Curve gets the bottom of the zone there. Strike 1. Awesome. I got you, bro. You already know. Thanks for being in here, great Randini. Scoreless game at the bottom of the 4th. 1-1 count. Pitch. Outside. Changeup missing. A lot of off-speed pitches here. So Pete Crow-Armstrong wins above replacement by position players. He is 4th on that list. I'm sorry, he's tied for 3rd with Ohtani. Judge is 1st, of course, because he's the best player in baseball. As Lodolo steps off the rubber. Is that what happened, Mike? I saw he had a toe issue, but I didn't... Did he do it at home? 2 on, 2 outs, 2-1 count. Pitch. Changeup gets the outside edge. Strike two. Right on the edge of the zone there. Cal Riley was second on that list in WAR. 2 on, 2 outs, 2-2 pitch. Inside low, curveball missing, full count now. Damn, I didn't see he got hurt at home. That's crazy, man. 66 pitches now for Lodolo. 2 on, 2 outs, full count. Packed house in Chicago. Wrigley Field is rocking right now. Got $500 on over 9.5 points. 9.5 runs. Yankees Dodgers game. Let's go. Home runs. 3-2 payoffs. Oh, he chased it outside. Swing and a miss. Are you going to be mad at the umpire that time, Swanson, or are you going to be mad at yourself? He strikes out for out number 3. We're going to the top of the 5th. Steer, Lux, Trevino duo. Sigma in the building says Cubs all day. There's some Cubs fans popping in. Deshaun says, I tried a 15-leg parlay today. I hope you win that one, bro, because that will be a some big money. What do you need? Did you just place a bet for all the games today? Hey, Deshaun, I like it. That's what I do for football. I'll put like $1 down on all the games, and I guess who's gonna win in each game. Fun fact, I hit one. It was an 8-team parlay. I only put $1, so I only won like $50. But it's like, damn. Lucas says Pete just needs one more base record. I don't think walks count for the total bases, Lucas. Kyra says, damn, I'm in the multiverse where Max is a Cubs fan. I'm a baseball fan, bro. I'm Max Coverage. I cover every team. Oh yeah, a win's a win. I mean, I 50x my money, so I wasn't complaining about it. We got some more TJ Friedl bets. Madley says, do you think he's going to get 1.5 plus hits, RBI, and runs? TJ Friedl, is this guy the most popular bet on all the sports bets today? You know what? He's going to do it because all you guys and gals have it. He's going to do it today just for you all. Oh, there's Ian Happ getting his gold glove. Took him long. Damn, they took a long time to give him that gold glove. I love those trophies though. That's a nice, like the gold glove, platinum gloves that MLB gives out. Those trophies are really nice looking. Spencer Steer fouls it off 0-1. Cubs or Reds? Choose the right answer, says Sigma. I took the Cubs to win before the game started, so I'm going with the Cubs. Here is the 0-1. That one's fouled back. Steer 0-2. Yeah, Lucas, it was a walk. 0-2 count. Brown, the kick, the pitch. Fastball outside high at 96. Ball 1-1-2. Also, if you are new to the chat, man, join the Discord, especially all you gamblers out there. We have a little Discord channel for the bets, so if you guys want to help out each other, win some money. That one's hit to center field. PCA waiting for it. He catches it for out number 1. There's a link right there for the Discord. It's free. And we talk bets on there and, of course, all the other updates around the sports world. Oh, they got the Cubs Pride celebration Thursday, June 12th. Item only available with a special ticket of purchase. It's a jersey that says Pride on the back. Here is Gavin Lux. Fastball, strike 1. You join? Let's go. Thank you for joining. Jinxie's in the chat, in the Discord. Let's go. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? I keep thinking I'm mispronouncing it. That's a change in there. Strike 2, 0-2 count. Do you think Judge and Ohtani will homer twice tonight? Judge will. Jinxie, okay. 0-2 count. Pitch. Ooh, did he go? Check swing. He did. Curveball low. Strikes him out for out number 2. Oh, you're from Australia? Nice. Broken Bell says, Max looks like Andrew Santino got stung by bees and no one took him to the hospital. Damn. Well, thank you, Broken Bell. Thanks for the kind words, man. 2 down for Jose Trevino. He pops it up. First pitch swing and got jammed up. Kelly catches it behind the dish for out number 3. 5 innings. Reds are getting no hit. It'll be Nico Horner, Justin Turner, and Matt Shaw do up. So, I mean, I feel bad. No hitting right now. The Reds are in trouble. Yeah, I mean, Ohtani and Judge. You know what? Judge will hit 2 home runs tonight, Michael. How about that? Judge will hit 2. Bill says 4 p.m. in LA. Today the ball is going to fly out like crazy. Yeah, it's going to be like 90 degrees there. So, hot day in LA. Ball is going to fly. So, if you guys, I would take the over in that game. Go bet that right now. But bet responsibly. I'm not a betting professionist. Oh, D-Train saying Judge's going to hit 4 home runs and break some records tonight. You're marking me down, Mike? Am I in trouble? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not in trouble, Mike. $65 likes. Thank you, guys. Keep smashing that like button like you just don't care, yeah? Elevator porn music? Yeah. Broken Bell. That's how we rock over here, man. That's how we rock over here, my guy.
Hey, yo.
Nico Horner, Justin Turner, and Matt Shaw do up. CH Man says, I saw the Battle of Mediocrity live last night in Atlanta. It was fun, though. Hey, the Red Sox won, though, didn't they? Horner leads off. He had a single, and he got tossed out at second trying to stretch it to a double. A sweeper over the heart of the plate, strike 1. So Horner now hitting .298 on the season. No home runs, 24 RBI. 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2. Yeah, Walker Buehler goes tonight, and you said Crochet's going game 3. 0-2 count, bottom of the 5th, scoreless. Here's the pitch. Low. Change up, ball 1. Oh, sorry, that's curveball. 1-2. So Lodolo at 70 pitches. He has 4 innings, 4 strikeouts. So the over on the strikeouts hit is a 1-2. That's high and outside. Fastball missing at 94. Broken says, love the play-by-play. As a Philly fan, I got to come around the league to see who else is good. Thank you, man. That one's hit to right. Base hit, line drive, leadoff single for Nico Horner, his second hit today. So if you took him on the total bases, you've won. Broken Bell came in with the jokes, but he's sticking around to hang out. Thank you, buddy. Have you heard of play-by-play with JJ Broken Bell? He does the Philly games. He's a good content creator to follow. Here's Justin Turner, my long lost cousin, due up. That is strike one. Fastball at 93 gets the outside edge. A little bit off the plate, but the umpire ruled it. I caught most of the Yankee game last night. Looks like the bullpen decided to punt. Fried didn't have his best stuff, and yeah, I mean, it was... The bottom of the sixth was just a... All falls down, man. That's outside, ball one. I always test good fan bases by joking around and see if they can take it. Oh, yeah, bro. It's always fun in games. And I have been called Andrew Santino a lot, so. That one's fouled away. 1-2. But no, Broken Bell, have you heard of JJ, right? Play-by-play with JJ? Time is taken by Turner. He readjusts his gloves. Former Cincinnati Red. He got drafted by the Reds in 06. I have no more redhead jokes. One of our co-hosts is a redhead. 1-2 count. Pick off the first. He's safe. Oh, okay. He's a personal friend of yours. Nice. Okay. One-two count. One on. No outs at the bottom of the fifth. Here's the kick. The pitch by Lodolo. Ground ball to short. Could be two. Elly flips it to second for one to throw to first. In time. 4-6-3 double play. Brown is at 49 pitches, Craig, for the Cubs. Deshaun, this is your kind of game, huh? Nothing like a scoreless game. About to go to the sixth inning. Here comes Matt Shaw. Strike one. Damian says, you really do look like Justin Turner. One thing I can't do is grow a beard that far. That's too long, you know. 0-1. A chopper right back to Lodolo. He gets it, spins, fires it to first for out number 3. So we're through 5, scoreless. Benson, McLain, and TJ Friedl will be due up here at the top of the 6th. So we have a lot of bets for Friedl coming up. Renal, you sitting pretty right now, bro. Renal's probably doubling down on the under. Best friend in Georgia is a Braves fan. His second team is the Sox. He was booing some of his own players like Matt Olson, and I booed Trevor Story. Why would you boo your own team? Jinxie says, let's go, Elly. Get that one hit, you bloody legend. So he won't be due up in this half inning, but unless some Reds get on base. Yeah, I do. I knew you doubled down. I knew you doubled down, bro. Shout out to the 138 in the chat. Subscribe if you're new. I'm here all season long. I also cover the off season, and I do football as well. So if you guys want to hang out, I do it all. That's why the name is MaxCoverageTV. But I am a Yankee fan, so I'll be doing the Yankees as #1 priority. Heads up. Don't get mad at me. No, I mean, Story got injured last year, too, with that shoulder injury. Mario, what's good, bro? No, I'm not going to be doing the Pirates game. I'll be doing the Yankees game tonight. Tyler Soderstrom went yard again. Dude, he's been balling. He's having a really good year. Will Benson leads off. You took Tyler Fitzgerald from the Giants. Swing and a miss. Fastball 95, high 0-1. So yeah, Ben Brown, 50 pitches now. That one's popped up behind the dish and fouled away. 0-2. They're doing the little beer snake out there in the outfield. Nothing else better to do than get blacked out drunk watching some scoreless baseball, baby. Rangers slammed the Cardinals yesterday. 0-2, low, ball one. Was it like 11-1? What's up with this, the wigs? The Cubs fans are wearing this, like, wig. And now here comes Boop Shambi putting it on as well in the booth. 1-2 is low, ball two. DJ LeGround out, good one. Try this one. Garrett. Oh, man. That one's foul back, fastball high. What? Broken bell? God. Have I seen the missing Juan Soto milk cartons yet? I have not. I have not. 2-2 is in the dirt. Curveball, ball three. Why do they have an oven mitt in? What's going on in the booth for the Cubs? Play-by-play, Boo Shambi has an oven mitt on with a wig. 3-2. That one's hit to left. Can it drop in for a base hit? It's in foul territory. The wind just took that way out of play. Foul ball. The wind just flat out took that ball out of play. Will Benson battling here. This will be the 8th pitch. Full count. Ben Brown is at 56 pitches. Here's the kick, the pitch. He swung at ball 4 and he strikes out. Fastball high, 95. Out number 1. Ben Brown, 7 strikeouts now. The Reds haven't had a hit. 4 hits for the Cubs, no hits for the Reds. Here is Matt McLain. High and in. Ball 1. That was a curveball missing. McLain lined out his first time up. 1-0 pitch. That one's fouled back. Fastball high. 1-1. Ben Brown had a 6+ ERA, but he is just balling today. Here is the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball to center in play. PCA shading the sun. He catches it for out number 2. I appreciate smart baseball fans. The game and season is too long to make enemies. Sitting next to someone for 3 hours should be semi-peaceful, but playful. No doubt. Usually, I've had some good experiences too. Like when I've gone to live games, I haven't really had a bad experience sitting next to like a fan, even if they are the opposite team. Here is TJ Friedl. We need some base hits from Friedl. One-0 pitch. Ooh, that one just missed the plate. That was right on the edge, but didn't get the call. Ball 2. Yeah, I've called a perfect game, Bob. I called Domingo Germán's perfect game. 2-0. That one's hit up the middle. Through for a base hit. There's the TJ Friedl hit. Okay. 2-out single, and now the Reds are no longer getting no hit. TJ Friedl saves the day. Here comes Santiago Espinal. Yeah, I've never had a problem either, Mike. I just had this one time, I've had this kid behind me screaming Randy Arozarena's name the entire freaking game, though. It gave me a headache. Fastball, strike one. Jinxie says, get Elly on to get a hit. I'll be happy. 1 on, 2 outs, 0-1 count. Pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball to right. Tucker at the wall. It's going to be a foul ball. Anyone who thinks Judge is not a baseball god and good for the game is just not a smart baseball fan. Can't understand the Judge hate. I mean, Judge should not get hated on. I know the whole he doesn't show up in the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. He's one of the best players in our generation. And what he's doing is not human. I mean, what he's doing is video game numbers. And we're almost through May now. We're going into June. This guy's hitting 390. 1 on, 2 outs, 0-2 count for Espinal. The pitch is low in the dirt. Curveball missing. Yeah, dude, Mike, I mean, I'm not going to tell him to shut up or anything like that. He was probably like a 16-year-old kid, but we were in right field at Tropicana Field, and Randy Arozarena was playing in the field. And every single fly ball, he was screaming, Randy! Pick off to first. He's safe. Hardaway, there's your hit. There's your hit, man. Him and Ohtani are the new gods of baseball. Just have to believe it when watching it and become more special. Yeah, dude. I mean, we saw it last night, bro. Both those guys put on a show. 1-2. Ooh, curved. Ball 2. That was a good take there. Curveball outside low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. 2 outs. What's your question, Madly? One on, 2 outs. The pitch. Slow ground ball to short. Swanson flips it to second for the force out and out number 3. So Friedl gets the single. That's it. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Happ, Tucker, Suzuki do up. The 1-2-3 hitters. This game is flying by, too. Jinxie says, Suzuki RBI here, please. So, Ronald, what was the over-under when you doubled down on it? Will Friedl hit again or no? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He'll have one more at bat, at least. -5? Oh, yeah, you're good, bro. Is anyone going to score in this game, or is it going to be an episode of The Twilight Zone? This is going to be a 1-0 game, it looks like. Whoever scores the first run is probably going to win this game. The way this game has gone. Maybe they're just feeling a little fatigued. Maybe they're a little hungover. Right? A little Friday night in Chicago. You know, it gets a little crazy. So I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but the reason why the Cubs always play during the day if they're in Chicago, right, for the weekend. I've noticed that. Is that because people get crazy there or something? You like Jazz Chisholm? Well, he's luckily going to be back on Tuesday for us. I played some jazz for you, Broken Bell. I thought you were meaning the music. You're going to Anna's Pizza for the Dodger-Yankee game? Nice. Ian Happ leads off for the Cubs. Lodolo is back out there. Shows bunt, pulls back, but it's strike 1. Changeup gets the bottom of the zone, 0-1. Oh, okay, it's a throwback to no lights at Wrigley Field. Got you. That's inside. Fastball missing 1-1. Lucas says, I need one more base from TJ Friedl. Inside, sinker, ball 2. 2-1. Crappy lights, old field at night. Could be. I never really thought about it. 2-1. That one's laced into left field. Base hit down the left field line. It's going to roll, hits off the sidewall. And Happ is going to be standing on second base with another leadoff double. His second double today. So Happ with 4 total bases. Yeah, Suzuki. This could be the Suzuki RBI if Tucker doesn't get him in. I'm taking the under 1 run for the game. Yeah, this is in Chicago, Mike. Tucker 1 for 1 with a single, hit by pitch and a stolen base. Lodolo looks at second, the pitch. That one's ripped to right field. Fouled off, though. Woo! Skyway says, I just need a single hit from Suzuki. His last at-bat, he crushed it 100 miles per hour off the bat, but it was at the track when he got caught. Trey says, I need 1.5 hits, runs, RBI from Cruz. From Elly de la Cruz. 0-1. Chop foul down the first base line. 0-2 count. I mean, right now, the Cubs, or I'm sorry, the Reds in general, they're only getting 1 hit, so it's tough right now. What's the longest game you ever watched? I don't remember, man. The longest game I ever called probably was like a 5-hour game. Swing and a miss. Tucker strikes out. Can the Reds score 2? I don't even think they can score 1 right now. Renal says, is there still a chance for over 5.5? I don't think so, honestly. I mean, there's always a chance in baseball, don't get me wrong, but the way this game has been, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. Here is Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 2. Change up, strike 1 on the inside, bottom corner. Here's a big moment for some of the people in the chat. Seiya Suzuki, due up, runner on second, 1 out. Pitch. Low in the dirt, gets past the catcher. And this will... Oh, I thought Happ would take third base there, but he's going to stay on second. Trevino. Nice block there, but... I think it's going to be 1-0. Same here. I just said, I think whoever scores the first run is going to win this game. 1-1 count, pitch. Fouled off, 1-2. Marley says, I need 1.5 from Cruz. I mean, Cruz can definitely do it. He just needs to get a double. And he has the speed to do it. And Cruz has hit the ball pretty well so far, just getting unlucky. 1-2, outside, change, ball 2. Cruz, the last time he was at the plate, he hit a ball 102 miles per hour off the bat, but it was to the left field. 2-2 count. The pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball right field. By the line. It's going to bend foul. You watched the Phillies game that went 19 innings? Damn. Your son was born 4 hours later. I watched the Phillies walk it off at 3 a.m. That's awesome, Broken. Nick says, come on, Reds. Trey, I think it's going to extra innings. And Swaggy says, I bet the extra innings. That might be a good bet. 2-2 count, the pitch. That one's hit. Foul again. Swaggy, you need some Sky Wings OT tonight, too. TL says, I guess I got screwed betting on the Reds hitters. 2-2 is outside and high. Fastball, ball 3. I mean, Friedl's the only hit for the Reds. But they still have 9 outs to play ball. So, you know how this sport is, man. Anything's possible, like Kevin Garnett said. Payoff, full count, the pitch. Low, ball 4, and a 1-out walk would put 2 on for the Cubs. Ooh, that could have gone either way, man. That ball got a piece of the bottom of the zone there. But it was a bad frame. Bad frame by Trevino. Swaggy, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family, man. Thank you so much. Reds bullpen should have the advantage. I mean, dude, Ben Brown has been lights out. I don't know if he'll be back out there, but he's been balling today. Here is Carson Kelly to short. This could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first in time. A 6-4-3 double play takes anything out. Takes all the momentum away from the Cubs. They had 2 on, 1 out, and they just had a double play to end the inning. Damn. De La Cruz will lead off. Stephenson and Steer. That's tough, man. Double play. Tia, I never hit on baseball. I just don't get it. John, thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Welcome to the family, John. Thank you, Jacob, over there on Twitch, holding it down. Appreciate you, bro. Louisville bound, baby, says Johnny Medley, and family and friends in the Ville. Johnny Louisville bound. What's up, John? Shout out to Louisville. Over in Oakland, and Blue Jays hit it in the second. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that score real quick. Damn. Top of the second, Athletics Blue Jays 5-4 already. Come on, Athletics. Pull that game out. That's crazy though. The over is already hit in the second inning. That's wild. First a tornado in St. Louis, then the Reds do this. Yeah, 1 hit. Well, hopefully, I mean, De La Cruz will lead off, so let's see what happens. Keep smashing that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new hanging out. Appreciate you all tuning in. We hit over the mini goal. We're 16 subs away from 10.5, man. Thank you all. Yeah, we were, Deshaun. That's crazy. 78 on the likes. Let's try to get to 100. Ben Brown is back out there. 68 pitches and 5 innings for him. He did not start. Pomerantz through the first inning, and then Ben Brown took over in the second. Here is De La Cruz leading off. First pitch swinging. He hits it to left. And Happ is waiting for it. He catches it for out number 1. So first pitch swinger for De La Cruz. He flies out. Sometimes you got to be patient, man. Take a pitch. So that might be the last time we see De La Cruz today. Yeah, Jinxie, that's like the worst when they swing at the first pitch, man. It's like the worst. Tyler Stephenson, due up. That one's hit. First pitch swinging to right field by the line. Tucker is going to slide down. He does not make the grab in foul territory. The wind took it, and Tucker tried to make the play, but can't make the play. It falls foul. Strike 1. Tucker, he had to come a long way to try to get that one. JL, baseball's a fun sport, man. Once you get to learn the sport, and like, it's one of the most strategic sports in my opinion. I think it's a great game. But I love football, so I mean, I wish football was year-round too. Fastball high, swing and a miss at 97. You calling tonight, Max? Heck yeah, I'm calling tonight, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back at 7 o'clock. I'm going to go live a little earlier, so probably like at 6:45 for the Yankees and Dodger game. Elly will bat again in the ninth. Maybe. If someone can get on base. That's low. Check swing. He went around. Stephenson strikes out for the 8th strikeout for Ben Brown. Sheesh. Ben Brown is having himself a freaking career day right now. Yeah, the UFL is playing. I just don't watch UFL. Here is Steer due up. Strike one. Fastball right down the pipe. 96 on the gas. Yeah, Deshaun, they're just being aggressive at the plate. They're not being patient right now. 0-1. Ooh, a little bit off the plate. Fastball, ball one. You're a Cowboy fan? Wait, you're a Cowboy and a Giant fan, John? That's unusual. 1-1. That one's fouled off. 1-2. 1-2 count, 2 outs at the top of the 7th. Oh, they just showed Ben Brown doing a snot rocket on the mound. That's disgusting, man. 1-2 count. The kick, the pitch. High, fastball missing, ball 2. Official T, I mean, he got the only hit so far. So, he will have one more plate appearance. Rockies playing the Mets in 10 minutes. Good luck to your Rockies, Chad. I know it's been a really rough year for you. Swing and a miss. Curveball low, strikes him out. 9 strikeouts for Ben Brown. Damn, dude. We're going to the 7th inning stretch here on MaxCoverageTV. Grab your dancing shoes. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back to the action here. Scott Barlow takes over the mound for Lodolo. Pete Crow-Armstrong leads off. That's outside, ball 1. Barlow with a 4.18 ERA in 23 2/3 of innings. That's a fastball outside high. Ball 2, 2-0 count. Mike says, curious to see what the Packers do this year. Go Pack, go, baby. Let's go, Mike. Ow! 2-0 pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Ball 3. My boy Ronald dropping a $5 dono. Says, later, Max. Got to watch Schoolboy in this under crush. Or cash 2 today. Oh, and P.S. Go Yankees. Let's go, Ronald. Go get your money, bro. Go get your money. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 low. Another 4-pitch walk for Pete Crow-Armstrong. Leadoff walk. Now he has some speed. He can definitely steal you a base on the base path. How do you make picks for baseball? You just got to bet on the hot players, in my opinion, bro. Pick off the first. He's safe. Like I was saying earlier, man. Judge, Ohtani, Pete Crow-Armstrong. I do a lot of pitching prop bets, like strikeouts, stuff like that. And over-unders. If you see 2 good pitchers on the mound, bet that under. That's high. But honestly, it's tough to win. PCA about to be on third after that walk. Yeah, you know he can fly around the base path. 1 on, 1-0 count. PCA with a leadoff on first. Fakes a steal, but strike 2. I'm sorry, strike 1. Fastball at 92. Ow! My boy John Murphy Jr. popping some confetti. $2 dono. Let's go, Knicks. Win game 6. Let's go, John. I hope they do, bro. 1-1 count. Pitch. PCA running. That's outside for ball 2, and PCA steals. That's 5 fantasy points for me. Let's go. So PCA gets in scoring position. Yeah, he choked bad, CH. I mean, he didn't do anything. Halliburton was just passive. He was super passive. I mean, he only had shot like 6 times. 2-1 pitch, shows bunt, pulls back, strike 2. Went to the Reds game when I was a little dude in the 70s. Riverfront. Nice, John. I never been to the Reds ballpark. I mean, I haven't been to a lot of ballparks. I would love to go to Wrigley. I've only been to Yankee Stadium and Tropicana Field. I would love to start traveling and seeing some ballparks, but I do this. I call the games here. 2-2 count. Runner on second, no outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Dansby Swanson strikes out again. 3 strikeouts for Dansby Swanson. My soundboard, I only have 15 buttons, but I have multiple pages, so you can just keep adding pages on. So I have a lot of pages of sounds. Nico Horner due up. He's 2 for 2. 2 singles for him and a disengagement. Scott Barlow steps off the rubber. PCA's back in time. TL, what are you betting on? Like, what's your bets? What's your bets, bro? That's low. Slow curveball missing. Ball 1. Swaggy says steal third. Yeah, keep on running. I need some fantasy points. Runner on second. 1 out. 1-0 count. Barlow looks at second. The pitch is inside. Let's see Scott Barlow. Let's see his arsenal here. So Barlow throws a slider, fastball, sweeper, curve, and a sinker. That's strike 2. That was the slider that got the outside. I'm sorry, that's strike 1, 2-1 count. Outside, bottom corner. Yeah, Swanson's having a rough game. 2-1, that's a foul ball. He chased ball 3 inside. Fouls it off. That was a sweeper in the inside, 2-2. Reds do have Rogers, the lefty, in the pen warming up. Two-two count. Long look at second, the pitch. Swung at, oh my God, it was a terrible swing. Sweeper inside. Almost hit somebody, swung and missed. Ugly swing there. Why would you chase that? That one was never even close. Back-to-back strikeouts for Barlow. Here comes Justin Turner, my long-lost cousin. Runner on second is Pete Crow-Armstrong. 2 outs at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch. That one, wow, that one missed. Umpire called that ball 1. That was in the zone. Sinker missing, says the umpire. 1-0 count. Pitch. Sweeper down and away, ball 2. 2-0 count. 70 degrees where you're at, Billo. Marley, we need Cruz for 1.5. 2-0. In there, strike 1. Slider. I don't know if Cruz will have another at bat. He might at the top of the 9th. Let's see. Yeah, he probably will have one more at bat. That one's fouled away. Slider, he chased it. 2-2. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot down here in Florida. Oh, Yankees dropped their lineup early tonight. Okay. Oh, I forgot the game's at 7. I'm used to these late games now for the Yankees. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider. Nasty slide there. Strikes out Turner. So PCA draws the walk, steals second, and then 3 consecutive strikeouts for Barlow. We're going to the top of the 8th. Gavin Lux, Jose Trevino, and Will Benson do up. Scoreless. So the lineup for the Yankees: Trent Grisham in center, Judge DHing, batting second, Cody Bellinger's in right, Goldschmidt playing first, cleaning up, Jason Dominguez in left, Volpe's playing short, Austin Wells behind the dish, LeMahieu is back in the lineup on second, and Vivas is on third, batting 9th, with Will Warren on the mound. Well, the 8th inning is here, folks. And we're still looking for our first run. Any possibility TJ could get out again? Yeah, he's going to have one more plate appearance, Lucas. Well, TL, if you bet the under, you looking good right now. I try to take a few hitters and pitchers, but it doesn't matter. They rarely log a stat to hit all week, but not the day I bet. Pitchers always get pulled with 1 strike left. I know how it is, dude. Trust me. I've had a lot of bets end like that, man. I know it sucks. Dodgers need Mookie Betts. Have we have an update on Mookie Betts yet? I know he was trying to get X-rays. So we have a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Brown. 6 innings, done for the day. He went off, man. 6 innings, only 1 hit, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts. Keller is going to be the new pitcher on the mound for the Cubs. New pitcher alert. What's up, Real Bill P? Oh, it's Dansby Swanson hair day. I was wondering why these wigs were out there. That was fouled off. Gavin Lux 0 for 1 so far today. So Brad Keller is the new pitcher on the mound, righty. 2.30 ERA. 27 1/3 innings of work. 0-1 pitch. That is strike 2. A fastball at 96 gets the inside edge. Brad Keller. Fastball, slider, sweeper, sinker, changeup. Fastball averages 97. Damn. 0-2 is high. Fastball missing high. Ball 1. Max, do you think the Pacers win tonight? I think the Knicks will win. That's a chopper to first. Turner gets it, steps on the bag, does a stanky leg for out number 1. Jose Trevino walking up. Trevino, 0 for 2 today. So, if things go, I mean, we might see extra innings, but if the Cubs do end up scoring 1 run at the bottom of the 8th, if things go the way they're going right now, Elly won't have another plate appearance. That's inside ball 1. Because right now it's Trevino, the 7 hitter, and then you have Benson behind him. Slow chopper to third, backhanded by Shaw. He fires it across the diamond for out number 2. So the top of the 9th for the Reds, if Benson does not get on, it will be McLain, Friedl, and Espinal. So Elly bettors are hoping Benson can get on base somehow, some way here. Here's the pitch. That one's hit to left. Happ is waiting for it. That's out number 3. Keller barely even breaks a sweat. 1-2-3 inning. Go down the Reds. We're going to the home half. Shaw, Happ, Tucker do up. It's on Fox, Jacob. I'm hoping the Knicks win. Need to win that first quarter. First quarter and third quarter, 2 most important for the Knicks tonight. They got to start fast, and then after halftime, they gotta make the right adjustments. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I'll be back later tonight calling the Yankees and Dodgers. We're at 85 likes, 15 away from 100. I'll go live around 6:45 for that game tonight, guys. I know it's going to be like 30 minutes before the first pitch, but we are going to go live early. Yeah, it's scoreless still, John. So I think Barlow's going to be done on the mound. He threw 19 pitches. Rogers was warming up for the Reds. You have entered a new dimension. A dimension of balls and strikes, but no runs, says the Bob. Chances that Judge and Ohtani go yard again? I think, hey, TL, it's going to be hot. 90 degrees in LA. The ball carries. And Knack is on the mound for the Dodgers. It's going to be a bullpen day. I think both those guys definitely can go yard again tonight. I might put in a little bet for that, bro. Yeah, come back, man. I mean, I'll be live for that game. Graham Ashcraft is the new pitcher on the mound for the Reds. 3.62 ERA. Shaw takes strike 1. Billow says 100%. So let's bring up Graham Ashcraft's scouting report. He's a cutter and slider thrower. That's high and in. Slider missing. So only 2 pitches for Ashcraft. And like I said, if you are new to the channel, man, join the Discord. We talk bets, we talk sports all day in there. Strike 2. 1-2 count. There's a link right there. 1-2 outside. Cutter, I'm sorry, that was a slider again. 2-2 count. Yeah, right, Bob? I might be calling this game until the Yankee game comes on. Yeah, we play Jacob, so every MLB team plays each other at least once per year. We haven't played the Reds or Chicago yet. 2-2 in the dirt. Slider missing, ball 3. I'm just saying, Marley, I want Cruz to come back up, but I'm letting you guys know in the chat how it's looking. So full count, ball 4 outside, a leadoff walk. Cubs are getting on base. Cubs today are 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Ian Happ, though, he's been balling. He's due up. 2 for 3 with 2 doubles. Ashcraft, the kick, the pitch, the runner goes. That's inside for ball 1. Oh, he came back. I thought he had that stolen base. Shaw took off and then came back to first. Will Warren's pitching tonight, Mike. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch. That's low. Cutter, ball 2. Now's the time to be aggressive. 2-0 count. Steal this base. As a Yankee fan, I remember Trevino does not have a good arm, so they're not. 2-0. That's strike 1. Cutter on the outside edge. 2-1. We're walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2-1 count. The pitch. Runner fakes the steal again, comes back. Cutter, strike 2. Shaw is dancing hard over there. Give me the over, Flasco. Give me the over. Like I say, it's going to be a hot day in LA. The ball is probably going to be flying. 2-2. Chopper to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw it back to first. Not in time. They got the force out at second. And 1 down here. Happ is on first. Good heads-up play by Ashcraft covering first base. Miss Cindy's back in the house. Can we have a super mini goal of 10-4-9-0? Oh, just 2 more. That's easy. Can we do it? We hit her first mini goal. Kyle Tucker due up. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He got hit by a pitch and he stole a base today. 1 on, 1 out. The pitch. That one's hit. Line drive, base hit to right center field. Happ's going to stay on second, so runner on first and second with that 1 out single. And here comes Seiya Suzuki. I know some people in the chat need a RBI for Suzuki. This is a big moment here for him. A hanging slider over the middle and Tucker with his second base hit on the day. Deshaun, yeah, I mean, I don't know if they have the roof open or not. I know Rogers Center does have a roof. You need an RBI, Swaggy? Well, here's a good spot for it right here. 2 on, 1 out. Suzuki up. Slider inside. Ball 1. Let me see if the roof is open in Rogers Center. Strike 2. Cutter high at 97. I don't know how I can find that out. 1-1 pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball to right by the line. Benson looking up, and it's fouled off. Oh, it's fair. Wow, it's fair. Here comes the runner rounding third. He's going to score. There's your RBI for Suzuki. That ball looked like it fell foul. It's an RBI double for Seiya Suzuki. There it is, Swaggy. You got it, bro. You got it. I need to see the replay here. There it is. That foul territory is so slim. There's like no foul territory. How did that fall fair? It didn't hit off the wall. Damn, that was a break right there. I mean, even the camera angle, it's hard to tell. I don't know if they're going to review this. I'm sure they're... Oh, it's a mound visit right now with the Reds. So, yeah, they're not going to review this. Sorry on the bad call, guys. I thought that was foul. Two on, one out. Carson Kelly due up. That cashed a lot of people some money right there. I mean, a lot of people had Suzuki plus 1.5. That's low outside slider ball 1. Carson Kelly's 0 for 3. He grounded into 2 double plays and a line out. Palencia is warming up for the Cubs. That one's low, slider ball 2. May says Ashcraft sucks. 2 on, 1 out, 2-0 count. Here's the kick, the pitch. Cutter gets the outside edge, strike 1. 2-1 count. Yeah, the second mini goal has been reached, Smith Sydney. 2 subs away from 10.5. Cutter just misses off the plate low. Ball 3. Good take by Kelly. Oh, we have a third. Would it be unrealistic to get to 10-4-9-5? 3-1. Pitch. Ball 4 high. A 1-out walk. Here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong with bases loaded. Pete Crow-Armstrong with bases juiced. I need this right now. This is what I need. I need a grand slam by PCA. Craig says, I got the Nerfy. Now just need the Cubs money line. PCA has been the freaking man. Everybody in Wrigley Field up on their feet. It wasn't a home run. It was an RBI double for Suzuki. That one ripped foul down the first base line. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Tucker on third, Suzuki on second, Kelly on first. Swing and a miss. Slider inside low. It wasn't a home run, Spady. It was a RBI double for Seiya Suzuki. 0-2 pitch. That one's fouled off. Slider inside, fouled off again down the first base line. I got you, bro. Do the Rockies and Mets game after this game. Dylan, I can't. I got to call the Yankees and Dodgers at 7 o'clock. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled off. Cutter at 98 miles per hour. Oh, Mike, I know. This kid is a beast, dude. Oh, 2 count, 1 out. Bases loaded at the bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Fouled off. Battling here. Edgar saying a double play incoming. Smash that thumbs up, like button, guys. Thank you all so much. Subscribe if you're new. I'm back tonight calling Yankees Dodgers. We are 8 likes away from 100, so thank you all so much. 0-2 count. Here's the kick, the pitch. Popped up. Shallow infield. And McLain catches it for out number 2. Damn it, man. PCA, I needed some more fantasy points from him. 2 outs, and here comes Dansby Swanson, who's been struggling at the plate today. 3 strikeouts, 0 for 3 for Dansby. Yeah, Baez is looking good for the Tigers. He's having a resurgent season. Reds find ways to lose, says Bruce. That's outside. Slider missing, ball 1. I'm sorry, cutter missing, 98 miles. It is Dansby Day, but he has done terrible. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Cutter at 97 right down the pipe. Yeah, Rick, he didn't get any freaking run support. I mean, only 1 hit today for the Reds. TJ Friedl. That's the only hit, in case you missed it. That's what the Reds have done today. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Elly De La Cruz gets it, fires it to first. Not in time! Dansby was hustling down the first base line. Slow reaction by Cruz. And an RBI single for Dansby Swanson puts the Cubs up 2-0. De La Cruz, he's got to hustle a little bit more than that. He was playing that play nonchalant. So 2-0 Cubs. Let's see on the replay. Oh, he's safe. No doubt. That is a base hit, RBI single for Dansby Swanson. Sometimes you got to hustle a little bit more on the defensive side of things, and that's going to do it for Ashcraft. And he's screaming in his mitt, in his glove. So Nico Horner will be at the plate. We're going to a commercial break. Damn. Come on, Elly. Elly's better than that. Elly didn't get the ball out of the glove fast enough. Safe by a hair. Craig is loving this. Craig's looking to double down, baby. So right now, looks like we got Rick in the first place community leaderboard. So Rick, if this stands, your name will be on the freaking screen for the next stream, bro. Yeah, it does. It does, Rick. Elly's a phenomenal player. He just didn't get it out the glove fast enough. Yeah, it was a lazy play by Cruz. And shout out to Swanson for hustling down the line, though. You know, it looked like a routine ground ball. So the fact that he was hustling, that's why you run the first. That's why you do it. No matter what. So let's see who they're going to bring in here. But yeah, I mean, 2-0. That sounds... I know it's a close game, but 2-0 in this game sounds like a huge mountain to climb for the Reds. So at the bottom of the... I'm sorry, at the top of the ninth, it will be for the Reds... It will be McLain, Friedl, and Espinal at the plate. Nico Horner due up here. Richardson's the new pitcher on the mound for the Reds. Runners on, or bases are still loaded here. I'm sorry. Strike 1. Yeah, bases are still loaded. Okay. Lyon Richardson, 1.32 ERA. 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Go Cubs go, go Cubs go. He's singing that song. Craig's singing the song. 1-1. Outside low, ball 2. Bases juice, 2 outs. Nico Horner is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Thank you, Miss Joyce. I'll be live later tonight. How you feeling, by the way? 2-1. Strike 2. Snap throw to first. Not in time. He's safe. 2-2 count. The crown is something, the leaderboard, Fabian, is something new that YouTube has dropped. It's you gain community XP points by commenting, liking the stream, and donating to the chat. So whoever's it's basically telling you who's the most active during the live stream. And I put the name on the board to shout out whoever was the most active in the stream. That's outside low, ball 3, and nowhere to put them. Full count. Runners will be on the move, of course, here with 3-2 and 2 outs. Oh, you have a sleep apnea test on Monday? Full count, payoff. He swung at ball 4. Damn, he fouled it off. That would have been ball 4 and another run. But yeah, Fabian, also, you can click on the community, and there's like a little question mark there, so it tells you what it is also. Full count, payoff pitch to Horner. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch. That one's fouled off. Craig says, I'm a huge Reds fan, but betting on the Cubs today. Damn, that's crazy, Craig. Craig is over there singing the Cubs winning song, and he's a Reds fan. Full count. Payoff pitch. Chopper to third. Espinal gets it, fires it across a diamond for out number 3. But the Cubs get 2 here. 2-0 going to the top of the 9th. Seiya Suzuki with an RBI double. An RBI single by Swanson. It's 2-0. Can the Cubs get the save, get the win, and split this series going for the rubber match tomorrow? The 9th inning, where men become legends in this game, folks. Simba, he's good. He's taking a nap as well. Jasmine, Simba doesn't... That's one thing about Simba. He doesn't sit on me. He doesn't sit on my lap. I wish he would, because that would be... He's not really much of a cuddler. But when he does cuddle, it's the sweetest thing ever. We are 6 subs away from 10.5. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being the best co-host tonight, by the way. Or today. I keep saying tonight. Cubs don't really have a closer, so let's see who they bring in. Yeah, Rick, I can't do it either, bro. I never bet against the Yankees. I never bet against the Yankees. I can't do it. I'm the same way with the Packers too. I can't ever bet against the Packers. Yeah, I'm streaming another game tomorrow. Let's see. I might be calling another game here. Ooh, Red Sox Braves. That could be a good game to call. Let's see. Tomorrow. I don't know which game I'm going to call yet. There's a couple of good games. Cardinals, Rangers. That's a good game. Red Sox, Braves. Game 3 of this series. I'm a huge Yankee fan as well, Bruce. Yeah, I know. We need to win tonight. Go Pack, go, Mike. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Jordan Love, year 3 is going to be a problem. In a good way. Daniel Palencia is the new pitcher on the mound, going for the save for the Cubs. McLain is looking at an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Fastball high at 98, 0-2. I'll be on at 6:45 tonight, Fabian, so 30 minutes before the game starts. We're almost to 10.5. Cindy, we got your second goal, or your third goal, actually. Fastball at 100 miles per hour there. Foul back. Oh, you're a Bucks fan, TL? Okay. Hey, Baker Mayfield, bro. He's what a 180 in his career. He is killing it for you guys. And you guys brought back Chris Godwin. That's outside. Tay in the chat. Let's go, Cubbies. Knicks 2 for 2. Here we go. Knicks will win tonight. I feel it. The 1-2 is hit. Fly ball left center field. 3 Cubs coming underneath it, but it's PCA making the catch for out number 1. This will bring up TJ Friedl. A lot of people need another hit from him. All right, Fabian. See you tonight, buddy. Shout out to all the new people in the chat. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back later tonight calling Yankees-Dodgers Game 2. Friedl's 1 for 3 with a single. Here's the pitch. Ooh, 99-mile-per-hour fastball in the inside top corner. Sheesh. Paints the corner there. 0-1. Pitch is high. 100-mile-per-hour fastball missing high. Thank you, Tay. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, by the way? I'm sorry if I'm not. I will never forget the sunscreen. You know I won't, Real Bill. 1-1. Jammed them up, fouled them back. Fastball at 99, inside high. Welcome to the family. Can you get a hell yeah? Of course you can, bro.
Give me a hell yeah.
Welcome to the family, Tay. Thank you so much for subscribing. 1-2 count, 1 out. Palencia, long set. The kick, the pitch. That one's popped up. Foul territory on third. Shaw looking up at the net, and it's foul. Wait, did he catch it? No. I thought that hit the netting. Cubs are going to challenge it just for the heck of it, but Shaw, I think that hit the netting. Yeah, that what? What are we even challenging? He didn't even get a glove on it. It's a weird challenge. We did miss Fabian, bro. Closing in on 100 likes as well, so smash that thumbs up button for me, guys and gals. We are 2 away from 100 likes. So they're reviewing this play. I don't even know why they're reviewing this. Yeah, I never even touched it with a glove. All right, so 1-2 count, 1 out. What are you doing, Laz Diaz, the third base umpire? That guy's one of the worst umpires in the game. Especially when he's behind the plate. So, TJ Friedl looking at a 1-2 count, 1 out, top of the 9th. Palencia sets the kick, the pitch. High, fastball, 101 on the gas. Ball 2. Two count. The pitch. That one's ripped into center field. Does it drop? Oh, PCA just snagged it. Stole a base hit from TJ Friedl. 96 on the exit velo. That ball was ripped into left center field, and PCA with a great jump snags the ball. What a grab by PCA. I'm sorry for the people that had Friedl on the hits. That was a robbery right there. That was a flat-out robbery. Damn! Thank you, Rick. 2 down, and here is Santiago Espinal, the last hitter potentially for the Reds. Oh, they're going to bring in a pinch hit here. It's going to be Fraley. That one's fouled off. Fastball high at 101. Jake Fraley hitting 210, pinch hitting here. Yeah, that was a fantastic grab by PCA, man. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider low. 0-2. Reds down to their final strike. 1 hit so far for the Reds. Their bats were ice cold. 0-2. Outside fastball. 101 on the gas. Ball 1. One-two count. Here's the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 101 mile per hour fastball high. Strikes them out for out number 3. And the Cubs win 2-0. A combined 1 hitter for the Chicago Cubs pitching staff. And there's the song that Craig wants to hear. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you all for joining me on the call. Shout out to everyone who has won their bets. And thank you to everybody for being the best co-host I can ever ask for. And the community winner is Rick. Rick wins the crown. He will be on the board for the next stream. Let's see, where am I? Can't we find it? Tripping. There it is. Rick. There you go, buddy. Miss Cindy in the building. Thank you, guys. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the OGs, all the members, all the mods, everybody in the building. Miss Sarah celebrating 9 months on the squad. Theo Harris dropping a membership. Fabian dropping a $2 dono. Ronaldo dropping a $5. John Murphy Jr. with a $2. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. You all are amazing. I will see you all tonight in about 2 hours. Yankees Dodgers. Game 2, baby. I'll be here. Hopefully you will too. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. I'm out of here. Peace. And also, go baseball. See you there. Peace.